Ever been caught in that awkward itch you can't scratch moment? You know the one, you're out, trying to enjoy your day, but your intimate area is sending distress signals like a fire alarm. And the worst part? You don't even know why it's happening. Is it an infection? An allergy? Or maybe just stress playing tricks on your body again? Here's the kicker, nearly 3 out of 4 women will deal with vaginal itching at some point, and most never get to the real root of it. That's wild, right? Now imagine this, you're spending your time Googling symptoms, wasting money on random creams, and stressing yourself out even more, all while still feeling super uncomfortable. It's frustrating, confusing, and honestly, a little embarrassing. But here's what nobody tells you, this issue isn't just physical. It messes with your sleep, your confidence, even your relationships. And yeah, it's easy to feel like your body's betraying you. But what if the real issue wasn't just down there, but what's going on around, and inside, you? You deserve better than trial and error solutions. You deserve real answers, based on prevention, self-awareness, and healthy habits that actually work. We're not just talking about scratching the surface here, pun intended, we're diving deep. From infections to allergies, from stress to lifestyle changes, everything's connected. And once you see the bigger picture, you'll have the tools to take back control, naturally and confidently. So if you're tired of guessing games, sick of temporary fixes, and ready to actually understand what your body's trying to tell you, stick with me. Because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to spot the cause, treat it right, and most importantly, keep it from coming back. When vaginal itching shows up out of nowhere, it's easy to brush it off or hope it'll go away on its own. But here's the thing, itching can be your body's way of waving a red flag. Yeast infections are one of the most common culprits, especially if you've recently taken antibiotics or had a few sweet treats too many. That sugar spike? Yeah, it feeds the yeast. Symptoms often include a thick white discharge, redness, and an insane urge to scratch. It's uncomfortable, sure, but it's also totally treatable. Then there's bacterial vaginosis, or BV for short. This one's sneaky. It doesn't always cause intense itching at first, but if you notice a fishy smell, especially after sex, thin grayish discharge, or a burning sensation, it might be BV tapping on your shoulder. It messes with your vaginal pH, throws your microbiome off balance, and boom, discomfort kicks in. If left untreated, it can mess with your reproductive health, so don't ignore the signs. Early treatment can save you a whole lot of trouble. Now let's talk STIs, yeah, those awkward, hush-hush infections that no one wants to think about. But ignoring them doesn't make them go away. STIs like chlamydia, gonorrhea, or herpes can all lead to vaginal itching, plus pain during sex or urination. Some folks don't even show symptoms right away, which is why regular checkups are non-negotiable. Protecting your reproductive and emotional health starts with facing the uncomfortable stuff head-on. Your well-being matters, and prevention is everything. Understanding the root of the itch is a game-changer. Whether it's from yeast, BV, or an STI, knowing what's going on inside your body helps you act fast and smart. Keep in mind, your intimate health is part of your overall wellness puzzle. It connects to your immune system, your emotional state, even your sleep quality. But here's the kicker, what if the thing causing the itch isn't even an infection? Stick with me, because what's next might just be hiding in your laundry room. You wouldn't believe how many people think they've got an infection, when really, it's their body reacting to something way more low-key. Picture this, you switch to a new fruity-scented soap, and suddenly, things down there feel off. That itch? That burning? Yeah, it could be your intimate area saying, hey, I don't vibe with this stuff. Harsh soaps, scented bubble baths, and even certain laundry detergents can trigger allergic reactions that throw your skin and pH completely out of whack. And don't even get started on synthetic underwear. Sure, it might look cute or feel silky, but materials like nylon and polyester trap moisture and heat, turning your underwear into a mini sauna. That's prime territory for irritation, itching, and even infections. Swapping to breathable, natural fabrics like cotton can make a massive difference, not just for comfort, but for your long-term health. Your skin breathes, and your intimate area deserves that same respect. Here's a practical tip. When shopping for personal care, look for labels like fragrance-free, pH balanced, and for sensitive skin. Brands like Cetaphil, Vanicream, or even baby washes can be total game changers. When it comes to laundry, ditch the heavily perfumed stuff, go for hypoallergenic, dye-free detergents. These little switches seem basic, but they're powerful tools in your self-care toolbox. It's all about prevention, balance, and giving your skin exactly what it needs. When people start focusing on gentle, intentional care, the benefits go way beyond avoiding a rash. You're building a routine rooted in mindfulness, in tuning into your body's cues. And here's the cool part. When you learn to listen, you'll notice how your overall health improves, from your mood to your sleep to your immune resilience. But let's take it deeper. What if your itch isn't from something outside, but something bubbling under the surface? Up next, we dive into a surprising cause that even doctors sometimes overlook. Most people don't connect the dots, but stress can literally make your body itch, especially in sensitive areas. It's wild, right? But here's the deal. When you're constantly anxious, overwhelmed, or emotionally drained, your body doesn't just feel it emotionally, it starts reacting physically. Cortisol, that stress hormone, can throw your hormones into chaos, messing with everything from your immune system to your vaginal pH. And bam, itching, dryness, weird discharge. It's all connected. Think about this. Ever had a huge deadline at work, or gone through a nasty breakup, and then suddenly started feeling off down there? That's no coincidence. Emotional tension compromises your body's ability to regulate itself. It affects blood flow, hormone levels, even how your skin responds to the tiniest irritants. And when your immune system's running on fumes, you're wide open for infections and inflammation. Mind and body? Total besties. When one suffers, the other follows. Now, let's talk solutions. Practicing mindfulness isn't just about sitting cross-legged and humming OM, it's about tuning in. Deep breathing exercises, journaling your stress triggers, or even short walks in nature can help regulate your nervous system. Apps like Headspace or Insight Timer offer guided meditations that only take 5 minutes a day. And trust this, those 5 minutes can be the turning point between chaos and clarity. It's not just self-care, it's medicine for your health, your energy, and your sanity. The long-term perks? Fewer flare-ups, better sleep, a stronger immune system, and yes, a healthier intimate area. Managing stress is one of the most underrated pillars of a life filled with balance, prevention, and emotional well-being. But here's a big question. What do you do when the symptoms already hit, and you're stuck wondering, do I handle this at home, or is it time to see a doc? Let's break that down next. It's tempting to Google your symptoms and whip up a DIY remedy from your kitchen cabinet. Tea tree oil, yogurt, coconut oil, you name it. And hey, sometimes those natural tricks work wonders. But here's the truth, when itching gets intense, lasts more than a few days, or comes with weird discharge, odor, burning, or swelling, it's not the time to play doctor. That's your body waving a big red flag saying, hey, I need a pro to check this out. Sure, home remedies like unscented coconut oil or baking soda baths can be lifesavers for mild irritation caused by sweat or synthetic fabrics. But if you're constantly reaching for them and symptoms keep bouncing back, that's a problem. Repeat infections, ongoing discomfort, or a burning sensation during sex or peeing are signs something deeper is going on. That's when you pick up the phone and make an appointment. It's not just about relief, it's about real prevention and protecting your long-term health. And don't be fooled by over-the-counter meds. While they work for some, misusing them can make things worse. For instance, treating a bacterial infection like it's a yeast infection? Total disaster. You'll end up masking symptoms while the real issue keeps brewing underneath. A quick vaginal swab at your doctor's office can literally save you weeks of stress and discomfort. Plus, it helps you build a prevention plan that fits your unique body, not a one-size-fits-all approach. Taking care of your intimate health is real self-respect. It's not about being overreactive, it's about being proactive. And with regular checkups, good nutrition, and a lifestyle rooted in mindfulness, you boost your immune system, improve your sleep, and prevent way more than just itching. Now, if you're ready to step into real prevention mode, wait till you hear these powerful lifestyle hacks that protect your body before symptoms even show up. Let's be real, itching sucks. And nobody wants to deal with it over and over again like it's some monthly subscription they never signed up for. The good news? A few smart, natural habits can seriously reduce the chances of irritation coming back. Start with breathable fabrics. Cotton underwear is your best friend. Skip the tight, synthetic stuff and let your body breathe. And yep, that includes your sleepwear too. Loose, comfy PJs or even going commando at night can help restore balance and promote better airflow. Next up, your hygiene routine. More isn't always better. Overwashing, douching, or using heavily scented soaps down there can actually mess with your pH and strip away protective bacteria. Stick to gentle, unscented cleansers, or just warm water, and focus on external cleaning only. Want an easy win? Swap your regular soap for a pH-balanced feminine wash. It's a small change, but one that can seriously improve your intimate health and boost your overall quality of life. Now let's talk habits that go beyond the bathroom. A diet rich in probiotics, think plain yogurt, kefir, kimchi, supports a healthy vaginal flora. Staying hydrated, managing stress with mindfulness or breathwork, and staying active all help, too. These habits strengthen your immune system, improve sleep, and reduce inflammation, major factors in long-term prevention. A few minutes of mindfulness a day or a short walk outside can do more than you think. Consistency is key. And finally, remember this, prevention is freedom. Investing in your health now, through nutrition, mindful choices, and balance, means fewer doctor visits, fewer sleepless nights, and way more peace of mind. And if that sounds like the life you want, you're not alone. You've now got the keys to control, but there's still one more piece to lock it all in. Ready to tie it all together? So now that you've unpacked the real reasons behind intimate itching, from hidden infections to everyday products and even your own stress levels, what are you going to do with all this powerful info? Are you going to let those uncomfortable symptoms keep running your life, or are you finally ready to take charge of your health, your peace of mind, and your confidence? Think about it. How many nights have you lost sleep over this? How many times have you second-guessed your body, felt anxious, or blamed yourself? Well, now you know better. You've got tools. You've got options. You've got a strategy that's rooted in prevention, self-care, and long-term wellness. Whether it's switching up your laundry detergent, practicing mindfulness to reduce stress, or choosing breathable fabrics, you're not guessing anymore, you're acting with purpose. But let's be real, information is only half the battle. Action is where the transformation happens. So here's the challenge. What small habit are you going to change today to boost your well-being, immunity, and emotional balance? Will you commit to a healthier hygiene routine? Will you finally book that doctor's appointment? Will you give natural therapies a real shot? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to hear what shift you're making. And hey, if this helped you even just a little, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe now so you don't miss out on tips that could transform your health for good. Remember how frustrating and confusing it all felt at the start? Look how far you've come. You're not just surviving, you're building a life rooted in balance, confidence, and lasting health.